Alright, hello everybody, Riley here with the T Storm Chasers back here for another weather video. Let's go ahead and jump into it here. We do have finally some snow showers that have gone through the region, and we've been talking about this for a few days now, and here it is. So as you can see, kind of in this Flandreau, Elkton, Ballatin, down, southwest Minnesota into just northeast of Sioux Falls there, north of Garrettson, north of Flandreau, and then also northwest Iowa, where we do have some freezing rain and snow. Now, let me go ahead and show a different view of this here. This gives you a better picture of what we're looking at here in terms of freezing rain to snow. So obviously the blue is snow and the pink shaded area is the freezing rain. So the freezing rain stuff is down here in northwest Iowa, Merrill, Lamar's, Orange City, Sioux Center area. And then the snow kind of cuts off here near Dune and Hull and Boyden. And that's kind of your cutoff. And then points north near Sheldon, George, up into, again, southwest Minnesota. That is where the snow is at currently. The Sioux Falls area, pretty much in the clear at this point. But there will be some snow later that we're going to talk about here. Now, let's go up to the Aberdeen area. Let me see here what we got here for radar picture, because the Aberdeen area also has the same thing going on here. We got some snow showers west of Aberdeen near Hosmer and Seneca up to Long Lake. That is your snow showers. And then we got some freezing rain showers east of Aberdeen near Butler and Bristol, and then up north near Frederick, also with some freezing rain showers. And then out west, let's go out to the Rapid City area. There is also some freezing rain and snow going on. We do have some snow down near Pine Ridge and Oglala there. And then the Black Hills area, we do have some rain / snow. Spearfish, Deadwood, down towards Hill City. Just kind of a band, kind of a whole area of freezing rain / snow going on here in this area. Now, let's switch over to our WSV3 product here. Give you guys a better picture here. Current temperatures, we got temps 34 in Sioux Falls. We got 34 as well in Sioux City. A little bit warmer down in Iowa, temps in the mid to upper 30s. And then it is warmer down in Nebraska with temps in the 40s. Just wanted to mention that briefly. And we do have up in Minnesota colder weather. We got temps in the 20s, and then 27 in Watertown, 32 up in Mobridge, 25 in Buffalo. It is, upper 20s to low 30s as the theme of this forecast here today. And again, we were talking about this before, and we're going to mention it again. We do have this winter storm warning that is in effect here still until tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Central Time. That's 5 a.m. Mountain Time. So this is, again, for heavy snow. Additional snow between 2 and 4 inches is expected here, with winds gust up to 35 miles per hour. Again, this is for the rest of today into the overnight hours for the northern Black Hills into Wyoming. And again, plan on slippery road conditions. Hazardous conditions could impact the commute tonight into tomorrow morning. Again, it says if you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of emergency. And again, call 511 for road conditions. So that is the latest there on the current conditions. Again, we do have these snow showers out in western South Dakota as well as in northern South Dakota. So just kind of, the three corners of the state of South Dakota, you have some snow going on. Now, the main event, we're going to show that on Futures Scan here in just a minute, but it kind of shows you this band right here is basically going to be the start of it. It's going to start in central South Dakota and work its way southeast towards the Sioux Falls area later on today. Let's go ahead and show that for you. Okay, so Here's a look at the future scan outlook here for us. This is the current picture, what it shows, and you see that band up in north central South Dakota. Basically, we'll develop kind of a line farther to the south towards the Pierre area and down to Winter, and that is going to be your main event right here. This is your main event that is going to push southeast towards the Sioux Falls area later this afternoon into the evening hours. And this will impact the evening commute across eastern South Dakota. Also, do want to mention we still have those snow showers out in the Black Hills region, and that will continue as well. But there you go. By kind of in that 7 to 10 p.m. range is going to be when this snow is supposed to hit the Sioux Falls area at this point. And that could cause some flash freeze potential. I know they mentioned that. I'm going to read that off actually for you. But this right here, that is your event towards eastern South Dakota, southeastern South Dakota, towards the Sioux Falls area. And then it'll kind of fizzle out after it moves through the Sioux Falls area. It'll kind of continue through Iowa and then kind of fizzle out. And then tomorrow, just looking at maybe some snow showers out in western South Dakota towards the Black Hills region, maybe northwestern South Dakota into North Dakota. That is, tomorrow should be quieter across the Sioux Falls area with sunny conditions there tomorrow. Now, I do want to read through this real quick. Let me see. Let me go ahead and read this for you. All right, so we do have this that we need to mention. I feel it's important to bring you guys this attention. So this is from the National Weather Service, hazardous weather outlook here for eastern South Dakota, northeast Nebraska, northwest Iowa, southwest Minnesota. Today and tonight, light snow flurries will be possible throughout the region throughout the daytime hours today. Accumulations of a dusting to a couple tenths of an inch will be possible. Concern grows after 4 p.m., which is about an hour from now, as stronger snow showers develop over central and northern South Dakota and begin to track southeast. This activity may reach the I-29 corridor between 7 and 9 p.m. Snow showers may produce brief visibility drops below a half mile at times, along with rapid accumulations up to a half inch or inch of snow. Travel will be impacted due to rapid drops in visibility. After the snow showers move through, a strong Arctic front drops southward, bringing falling temperatures and potential for 30 to 45 mile per hour winds. Additionally, melted snow on area roads could lead to a flash freeze potential, which is what I mentioned earlier. Very light snow flurries will linger into Wednesday morning, with overall accumulations of a dusting to 1/2 inch in the region. Isolated stripes of 1 to 2 inches of snow is possible, however. And then also Wednesday, wind chills as low as -10 to -20 will be possible Thursday morning across the region. And light snow chances return to the region Thursday afternoon with potential for light accumulations. Additional snow risks arrive Friday night into Saturday with potential for light snow accumulations. So that is the latest there from the National Weather Service there on this event. So it's not a major event. It's nothing big, nothing major, but it does need to be addressed because it could impact travel later today into tonight. So I did want to bring this to your attention because of that. I do feel it's important to let you guys know about that because there was an event a couple weeks ago where we had something similar to this happen near the Sioux Falls area and caused a lot of issues, a lot of accidents on the interstate and highways and kind of that thing. So basically, the greatest concern is for the interstates and highways at this point for the biggest issues to occur. That is the latest there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here with your 10-day forecasts for the South Dakota region. This is our 10 days here. We got Sioux Falls, we got Aberdeen, Pierre, and Rapid City. For the Sioux Falls area, we are going to cool down after today, so enjoy the mid-30s because it's going to get really cold. We're going to have temps falling into the teens and overnight lows in the single digits to near zero. And then for your weekend, it will be turning warmer. We'll have mid-20s on Friday, and then we'll have low 30s on Saturday, and it'll be close to 40 on Sunday. 40 looks to be the high temperature on Sunday, and Sunday looks to be the warmest day out of the entire 10-day for the Sioux Falls area, and I think for everyone. Temps will moderate to the 30s next week. Overnight lows will be in the 20s. Not looking at any significant moisture chances. We will have them here and there that pop up, but overall not looking at any major systems coming through. And then for the Aberdeen area, similar story. However, tomorrow we will have temps in the single digits for highs across Aberdeen. That is very cold air. Lows Wednesday night will be below zero, and then warming slightly back into the teens on Thursday with overnight lows in the single digits, and then for Friday mid-20s, and then overnight lows back into the teens, and then for your weekend, temps will be back into the 30s. Should be a decent weekend, and then overnight lows back in the 20s, and then next week will be in the 20s and 30s for Aberdeen. For the Pierre area, similar story, although just warmer weather than the rest of the area there. Well, overnight lows in the single digits, temps in the teens on Wednesday, and then for Thursday and Friday, temps in the low to mid 20s, and then overnight lows in the teens, and then temps for your weekend, warmer, temps in the upper 30s to 40s with overnight lows in the 20s, and then temps will drop back into the 30s next week for Pierre. And then finally for the Rapid City area, with those snow showers tomorrow morning, temps will be in the mid-20s and overnight lows in the teens. It won't be as cold for the Rapid City area. And then for Thursday and Friday, temps in the low 30s. And then for your weekend, back into the 40s and maybe even 50s. That is certainly possible for the Rapid City area. And then overnight lows in the 30s. And then next week, back into the 40s and upper 30s. So that is the latest here from T Storm Chasers. Again, continue to follow us on all of our social medias. We got Facebook, Instagram, X, we got TikTok, and then we got our YouTube channel that this will be uploaded on. We do have behind me the 24-hour live stream, 7 days a week, continuing, and we're just going to continue to let you guys know about that. It gives you live, up-to-date weather information 7 days a week to give you guys live updated weather. So that is going to wrap things up here. Again, continue to follow us. We'll continue to provide updates as we get them on the weather. Just be careful out there today into tomorrow. It's nothing major, but it still could cause issues out there with travel. So just be careful out there. Make sure and have safety precautions in place. And that will wrap this video up. You guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe.